Night falls across the Arctic and the reindeer are making their way home to the town of Lovozero. Each year, Russia's indigenous Sami and Komi breeders follow their herds as they migrate north during the winter months.
We've selected the reindeer for their meat and now we've brought them back to be slaughtered. We herd them in group by group. This is the first lot and there's more to follow.
Traditionally, the slaughter took place in December, but for the last few years it's been pushed back to February. The reason? Climate change. Forced to cross numerous rivers on their way back home, breeders have to wait for the water to freeze over with thick ice. And the 2-month delay means bad news.
When we used to slaughter the reindeer in December, they were much heavier. In 2 months, they each lose about 10 kilos of meat, and that can mean a loss of between 4 or 5 million rubles a year.
The equivalent of some 100,000 euros, a loss breeders simply can't afford. This farm has come up with its own ecological answer to the problem.
If we installed a wind turbine, we could create our own refrigerating system in the region where the reindeer migrate. That way we wouldn't need to wait for the rivers and lakes to freeze over. We could kill the reindeer in December before coming home and bring the meat back to the village on our snowmobiles.
Farmers are currently looking for ways to finance the project, but they know that climate change is by no means their only concern. As even Russia's far north gives way to development, preserving their traditional nomadic way of life is becoming a real challenge.